Didn't see the countdown. But hi guys, Dr. Wendy Dearborn here from the Laws of Attraction in Action. Well, guys, one of the things that I actually want to talk about is um, the upcoming live coaching sessions that I'm going to be doing right here on Facebook Live, making use of the technology and seeing how that's going to go. So one of the things that I wanted to talk about today is just giving you the actual information, about this and how it's all going to work. So first and foremost, in order to actually attend this live coaching session, which there's going to be 4. So in order to actually attend the live coaching session, you actually have to be a member of the group, because that's where I'm going to actually broadcast from, is inside the group. And the actual group is the Laws of Attraction. And bear with me, because I am putting all this stuff as we talk, the Laws of Attraction in Action, and that is right here on Facebook, and it's laws plural. Okay, guys. So let me just break this down a little bit. Here's what I'm going to be doing. As I had in the synopsis, it's time to what do you want to happen for you for 2017? And let me just say that what I'll be doing, the process that I'll be doing, won't actually, you can use this at any time, anywhere, any place in your life. I've chosen 2017 because at the end of the day, the new year is what, 31 days away from now. And so it's about looking at what you are wanting to do for your life. So as I said in the synopsis, it's time to dust off your dreams, rekindle your passion, and create a plan and get in action. And I really mean this. Many people never realize their dreams or tap into their truest, their highest potential, because they actually don't know what to do. Many people have a vague idea of what they want, and even that needs refining and honing, but they don't know what to do. And as a result, the thing that they want in all its glory becomes something that either overwhelms them or underwhelms them. But whichever way it goes, both feelings lead to that kind of paralysis, and nothing actually gets done. And I'm sure that many people are here, they've rolled into 1 week, January 2016, first week rolled into 1 week, rolled into another week, next thing you know, it's February, and February rolls into March, and here we've got 3 months that have gone by already, and March rolls into July, and it's like, oh my gosh, that's nearly 7 months, and blah, 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 blah. And next thing you know, here you go, you're right back around to 31 days or whatever it is away from the new year starting again. And the thing that you have wanted to do, the dreams that you've had, and this could be anything from renovating your house, changing your job, getting healthy, losing weight, stop smoking, all this sort of stuff. It can absolutely be anything. And it's rolled back round, and here we are, another year has gone by, and your dreams are becoming relegated, or being relegated, to the scrapyard of dreamdom in the sky. So what I am proposing to do, or to assist and support those who want this in doing, is truly getting clarity around what they want, and doing this through a method of intrinsic coaching. And that's what I am. I'm an intrinsic life coach. And it's a little different to some of the coaching programs out there. But what makes this unique is, truthfully, you don't ever have to tell me what it is that you want. You don't ever have to tell me what it is that you want. All I need to do is ask you, that's you, the questions, so that you can answer yourself. I never tell you what to do. The only time I tell you what to do is once you've told me what you want. And I reflect it back to you. And truly, it is as simply complex as that. It's as simply complex as that. So here, okay, so what is it? What is it that I'm doing? The live coaching, at the end of the day, it's live coaching. We're going to do 4 weeks every Thursday at 9 a.m. for about 30 minutes, no longer than that. And I'm going to be asking you a series of questions, and you need to answer the questions for yourself. Honestly, authentically, and truthfully. You're going to need to answer these questions. Otherwise, it won't work. So over a period of 4 weeks, we're going to do this together. And then on the 5th week, because December happens to have 5 weeks, or 5 Thursdays at any rate, on the 5th Thursday, what I will be doing is going into Fire Talk, and let me put this up here. And all of this, you'll be able to get all of this on the web, on the in the group on Facebook, the Laws of Attraction. You'll be able to get all this information. And what I will be doing is conducting a Fire Talk. And a Fire Talk, you know, you can sit in the seat. It will be group coaching, but it will be face to face. You'll be able to ask me questions, and I'll be able to ask you questions, and we'll be able to go through the process. But do remember, it is a live, as it were, group session coaching process. It's not sort of like closed doors and all that jazz. So that's something that you need to bear in mind. But again, that information will be available to you in the group. So what is this? This is a modality that you can take with you and apply to anywhere in your life. In this instance, we're talking about 2017, which is knocking on the door. So it's about getting ready for 2017 and beyond. This is truly what it's about. Where does this take place? It takes place right here on Facebook, but in the closed group called the Laws of Attraction in Action. Okay, so it takes place in the closed group. I'm just going to put this up on the screen. The Laws of Attraction in Action. Okay, all right, guys. There are things that you are going to need to do, and the things that you actually need to do are simply this. You need to download the PDFs, the worksheets, of which there are 5. Excuse me, I think 6. Excuse me. Bear with me. Choice making equation, you need that. S.W.O.T, which is a personal strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and things that present threats in your life. S.W.O.T. A simple breathing technique. Contrast and parallel, you need that, what you want, what you don't want. And creating your year, just some things that you know, forward thinking, things that you know, you'd like to happen for next year. And of course, the golden question, which also contains other questions that you're going to need. So those are the PDFs that you actually need to download. I believe it's 6 of them that you need to download, because that is part of the process. You're going to need those. Need to assist and support you in, you know, getting through this process. You're going to also need time to create a time where you can do this without any distractions. I'm going to say you should really have a journal and or a notebook and or a file. You know, when you download, you can hole punch and put this in a file. So you can have your own thing. It's for you. It's personal. It really doesn't involve anybody else but you. That being said, so you'll need a pen, you need paper, or a journal, or a folder, and of course the downloads. And to make sure that you do this in a time that's conducive, where you will not be disturbed. Hence the breathing technique that you'll download. You'll be able to see that. Hence the breathing technique, because you need the technique so you can chill and tap into center, so you can connect with self, so that as you go through this process, it is as authentic and honest and as stress-free as possible. So in the first week, what we'll actually be talking about is, you know, I always thought I could multitask, but, you know, I'm like, Oh, the one thing that I didn't say, when does this start? This starts this starts Thursday morning at 9 a.m. And again, if you aren't actually able to join, you might be at work, whatever, life's happening, you'll be able to review what we do or what's been done right here in the laws of attraction in action. You'll be able to view it right here. Oh yeah, this is a working group. Well, we're going to start working right now. We're going to start working. So right, okay, so that's the when, the where, and I'll address the why in just a moment. So the first week in December, which is the first Thursday in December, which is when we're going to do this at 9 a.m. in the morning, is we're going to look at the need. We're going to look at. I'm reading my stuff, and I'm like, oh, what did I write? No, actually, what you need to bring, which I've just addressed, other than yourself, you need to be able to write stuff down, make notes, and to be able to have the space and the autonomy to think without major distractions. Okay, and we'll be doing this for maybe about 30 minutes, maybe less. I doubt more, but maybe about 30 minutes. So Thursday, what we're going to look at, we'll explore choices. And for all of those who know me, and that's what I'm about, I'm all about the choice. So we're going to be exploring choices, how to find your clarity, your internal dialogue, and of course, using the golden question. All important. Now, everything is hinged on the golden question, and everything is hinged on you and the choice that you make. The second week, which is the 8th of December, Thursday, the 8th of December at 9 a.m., we're going to look at visualizing and affirming and the importance of seeing and being. Absolutely huge. Absolutely huge. So we're going to be looking at that. And, guys, it's vitally important that some of the, I don't want to say myths that are out there, it's vitally important that as we go through this process, and we go through the process of, exploring your choice, exploring your clarity, or finding clarity and your internal dialogue, that you start using these things, and that the tools become a part of your life. It's something that's really integrated into your life. It becomes really, you live and breathe it. Internal dialogue, so that at the end of the day, you are able to have a conversation with yourself. Once you've got over your emotional huff, and you will assist and support you in getting from where you are to where it is that you want to be. And that's what this is all about. So the second week, as I said, we'll be looking at visualization and affirming, and the importance of seeing and being. And then the actual fourth week, we'll be looking at your five senses. And for those of you who know me, this may be old hat to you, but for those of you who know me, we'll be looking at, and that's the third week, we'll be looking at marrying your senses and why you need this, and the importance of asking yourself right questions, the importance of having the right internal dialogue. Because if you don't have the right internal dialogue, yet you're wanting something, you're going to get the wrong result. You see, the dialogue is very, very important. It can kill, it can maim, or it can nourish and allow whatever you want to flourish. It has the ability, but you need to talk to yourself correctly. And then, of course, 22nd of December, right before the actual Christmas holiday. And what we'll do in week 4 is actually look at creating the very first steps, the very first baby steps for what it is that you want. And for some people, the very first baby steps will be a quantum leap. And for others, it might be, oh, my roll's too slow. But whatever it is, you'll be able to adjust, because this is what I'm aiming at doing, guys, is giving you the tools that you will be able to assist and support yourself in creating the life that you want to live. That's my purpose, and that's what I want to do. So on the 29th of, as I mentioned, I am definitely thinking about doing a live video session, doing a live fireside or fire talk session, where you'll be able to be like you're seeing me now. You'll be able to pop right in, and two of us or three of us, actually two of us, will be on the screen, and we'll be talking back and forth with others in the group. It is a group session. It's a group session, but that will depend on, you know, how much interplay I get here, how many people are interested, etc., etc., etc. But you'll have access to me, and we'll coach. That's what we'll do. So guys, I really hope that you are really able to join me on Thursday morning at 9 a.m. in the group, the closed group, the Laws of Attraction in Action. I'm going to see if this will let me put this up again. It didn't do it before. The Laws of Attraction in Action right here on Facebook. I will be live, and we're going to kick off this process. It's vitally important that you actually have downloaded, all the PDFs, because we're going to be using them. It's a working group. We're going to be using them, and so it's vitally important that you download them, and also that you've actually for yourself answered the questions. You know, what do I want for 2017? What do I need for 2017? What must I have for 2017? And what am I dreaming of for 2017? It's really important that we kick off and we start the ball rolling. So guys, until Thursday morning, and I truly, truly hope that some of you will join me. And if you are unable to join live, you will be able to access the recording right here on Facebook, but in the Laws of Attraction in Action. And that's laws, plural, the Laws of Attraction in Action. So guys, if you actually have any questions in between now and then, please feel free to email me and ask me whatever questions. But other than that, I truly hope to see you or your face in the place on Thursday morning. And of course, be sure to join me tomorrow, Wednesday at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Blog Talk Radio. We're going to be talking about this subject and shedding more light on it. 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Blog Talk Radio, My Life, My Choice. I'm Dr. Wendy Dearborn, and until next time, guys, I look forward to seeing you Thursday morning. Until then, guys, peace.